Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a huge Sephora VIB sale haul. Okay guys, so I picked up a ton of things on weekend one and then had to buy more things on weekend two, and this literally happens every year. Like I say, no, I bought enough, I'm fine. And then weekend two rolls around because I'm like a Rouge, I guess, you know, so like you get 2 weekends if you're a Rouge. So I bought more. Anyways, long story short, I have a huge haul for you guys today and I'm so excited to get into it. Before we do, if you guys are new here, hi, I'm Kendra. I post 3 beauty/lifestyle videos a week, and yeah, if you want to see them, definitely hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you guys join the family. I am also hosting a really kind of small giveaway right now, so definitely want to check that out if you haven't yet. It is the ColourPop Ava Gutowski collab. I bought extras and I'm hosting that giveaway, and on April 30th there will be a new giveaway, huge giveaway posted, so definitely stick around. But this intro has already been way too long, so let's just get on into the haul. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the things I have with me here because I bought them online, and then I'm gonna after that go into the things that I don't have yet because I bought them online again. It's kind of hard for me to get into a Sephora with work and all that kind of stuff, so I bought most of this online, but I will show you everything and I will talk about it. If I've used it, I'll tell you how I'm liking it. Let's start off with number 1. We have this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is like the mermaid collection version, so it's like green and sparkly rather than just purple. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It is the one I'm wearing today. I actually did run out of my old one anyways, so I needed to pick up a new one, and I freaking love green. It's my favorite color. So I was so excited. I was like, yeah, of course I'm gonna buy this one. Anyways, really love this mascara. Is it perfect and amazing? No, but does it work really well for me? Yeah, so I love it. I bought another one. Another thing that is a repurchase is my favorite deodorant ever. This is the Tarte Clean Queen vegan deodorant. I think I talked about this like a way long time ago when I first tried this. I was looking to find a deodorant without aluminum just because I looked into how horrible it is for your skin and for your armpits and how it might lead to breast cancer. I'm not really sure. So I bought this. I think I've been using it for a little over 6 months now. It is not a deodorant that's going to keep you from sweating. That is called an antiperspirant, which also is not that great for you. Deodorant is just supposed to help you make your sweat smell better, really, if that makes sense, make you smell better. Love this stuff. Been using it for a long time. This is maybe my 5th or 6th bottle, I guess that's what you call it. One of the reasons I love this is I hate deodorant with those like super florally, fruity, girly scents. That's just not me. That's not what I'm into. But this is a very like muted vanilla with maybe like a hint of like some sort of like flower, but very, very muted. It still smells very good, but it is more like a female masculine mix. Still female, but you know, I don't know. I hope that didn't turn you off. I love this stuff. You need it. Go smell it because they have it in stores, but yeah, I love it. Really quick, obviously it's my birthday month, so I got my little Bite Beauty, what is this called? Birthday kit, birthday gift. If you're not a beauty insider at Sephora, it's 100% free, and you just like rack up points, and then you can use your points towards our little like point program thing. It's not as good as like Ulta where you actually get money back, but on your birthday month you get a free gift, so just sign up for that alone. I bought a new beauty blender, which I've already used obviously, and I used it today, so it is dirty, but I bought the swirl kind again because it's just so cute. And yeah, love beauty blenders, and I think they're overpriced, so might as well buy them when there's a sale going on. Okay, the next thing I bought I was so excited for. This is the Farsali Jelly Beam Highlight. It is $40 without any discounts, which is insanely, stupidly expensive, but it is the coolest thing. It is literally jelly. I'm sure you've seen videos on it when it first came out. Like Jeffree Star did a video on it, Nikki Tutorials did a video on it, like everyone did a video on it, but it is literally like, can you see that shake? Like a jelly formula. And it looks stunning. I actually am wearing it today. I am wearing a powder highlight on top because if you were slightly darker skin than me, even just a little bit tanner, this will show up a lot better on you. It still shows up really gorgeous on my skin tone, but it's not like as blinding as I like my highlights. Like I'm not super blinding highlight person, but I do like a significant highlight. So I really love this for a base, and it just makes your skin look so like luminous and glossy. I love this. Do I think you need it? Absolutely not. But if you're gonna get it on a sale, yeah. Also, let's talk about a sale. Why does Sephora do 15% in the spring and 20% in October? Like, can you just do 20% all around? Like, I hate the number 15. When people say they're doing 15% off sales, I'm almost like, no, I'd rather have 20. But when it comes to makeup, I'm really just, I'll give in to anything because that's how much I love makeup. Moving on to Milk Makeup. Milk Makeup is a brand I really want to get more into. I do have a few things, but not enough. This is the one I was like so excited for. This is the Milk Makeup Matcha Cleanser. They have a matcha toner and a matcha cleanser. I want the toner, but I'm so in love with the toners I already have that like, I don't want to get rid of them because I love them that much and I don't want to fall in love with something else. Does that make sense? This is a cleanser in a stick form, which I think is revolutionary and also super nice for travel. The only downside is I do think that it's not the cleanest because you're like rubbing it on your skin and then like doing it again the next day and doing it again the next day. However, I do take my makeup off first before going in with the cleanser, so my skin is slightly cleansed. I don't know. This is so awesome. You just rub it on your face a little bit and then to like make it lather and really work it into your skin, you use your fingers. I have loved this. I've only used it a couple of times, but I do really, really like it. The other cleanser I use is from the Body Shop, and it is like the aloe cleanser for sensitive skin, which is my favorite cleanser ever because it's a cream cleanser. It doesn't set up, it doesn't dry out your face. But when I want a really, really nice clean, this is what I go for because it really does clean, like clean your face. And then I also bought the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Tint. This is like just, you know, most of their stuff is in this little packaging. And this is in the shade Perk, which is like a gorgeous, bright, corally, warm shade. I have used this a couple of times and it does look really nice on the skin. I'm trying to find out the best way to apply it because I don't particularly want to rub it onto my face when I already have makeup on, but I do think it would be really cute with a beauty blender. Wait, why did I say cute? I do think that it would work really well with a beauty blender, like dabbing it on. And I think one day I did use my fingers and that worked well too. But I really like it, love the color. I need to try more Milk Makeup. I really want to try more of their stuff. The next thing I bought was like probably the biggest splurge for me because lately I've not wanted to buy eyeshadow palettes because I already have so many, but I bought this little Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette 5. This is in the number 13, I believe. Where does it say? It says it somewhere. Yes, palette 13. This one has some warm shades and some fun shades. So this is this right here. Today I'm actually wearing this on my lids. I just wanted to do a really, really subtle eye look because I do have to film a couple of videos today and then I like to like change it up sometimes throughout the filming process, so I wanted to do something simple and then I can add more to it later. I have this like sheeny shade on my lid. It's like really just a sheen, it's not a metallic. And then I have this green on my lower lash line, but I just did a tiny bit because I didn't want to go too heavy-handed. And then I have these two, this like terracotta shade in the transition and then this brown in the crease. These blend out amazingly. This is my first Natasha Denona eyeshadow ever. I was so excited to try this because I've only heard the most amazing things about Natasha Denona shadows. And I've always wanted the big palettes, but I just can't justify it. Like the Sunset palette or the Star palette, those are palettes I've always wanted. Or the big, huge 28 pan one, the green brown one. You guys, I want that one so bad, but it is literally over $200. The other two aren't as bad. They're like 130 and then one's 160, I think, or maybe less. Still outrageous, but one day I'm hoping to get them, one day. Next thing I actually bought in store with my friend Anna. If you guys saw our collab, if you haven't, go watch it. But also if you saw our collab, she lives in like my hometown and I don't know like if you saw, we did a collab before, but it was just a collab where we do a similar video and we're not in the same place. But then we did a collab where we got to be together and it was so fun. Anyways, long story short, we both went to Sephora afterwards and bought this blush during the first weekend of the VIB sale. This is the Becca blush in the shade Tiger Lily. This is the luminous blush and then they have another one called the mineral blush. I'm obsessed. I am wearing this on my cheek. This is bright orange and I am living, breathing, and dying for this shade. It is so stunning and it's not as scary as it looks like in the pan. Do you see that? It's like super stunning. Don't be scared of this. It is super glowy, but there's no chunks of glitter. There's no chunks of like anything. It's really just a sheen to your cheeks, but it's more so a blush, not like a sheen. You know what I mean? Like don't be scared. that it's a luminous blush, but it's gorgeous. I'm in love with this, and Anna bought it too because it was that great. The next thing I bought was this. I've watched a few videos of people pronouncing his name, so I'm gonna try and say it right. I think it's Ola Henriksen. Ola Henriksen. Ol Henriksen. I think it's Ol. It's either Ol or Ula, and then Henriksen. Okay, I need to look up an interview of him. Maybe he'll have said his name. This is the Banana Bright Eye Cream. I was so excited when I first heard about this coming out. When I first heard about this coming out, I had never tried anything from this brand before, but I really needed, this is gonna go really into a long story. Okay, really quickly. I needed a new moisturizer. I had bought a $55 moisturizer from Drunk Elephant, and it just really didn't work for me. That is truly the first high-end skincare I've ever bought, and I was kind of bummed because it said it was supposed to work for dry skin, but honestly, it was the worst feeling thing on my skin, and I just think it was more targeted towards oily skin. And I was looking for a moisturizer that was good for daytime because I already love my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream for nighttime, but I needed something a little bit lighter for daytime. So I had heard about this, but I was waiting to buy this for the VIB sale. This was like a month ago. I kept using the Drunk Elephant one. I did some traveling. I didn't have time to go into store. And then about 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, I went on Ola Henriksen's website and bought the Vitamin C Rush Brightening Gel Cream, which I was a little concerned because it says gel cream. It is a moisturizer. It is amazing. It really does what it says it does, and I am loving everything about it. And it smells just a tiny bit citrusy, like orangey, and it is amazing. So I was so excited to pick this up during the VIB sale. This is the Banana Bright Eye Cream, as I already said, and it does have like a slight yellow tint to it. I don't know if you guys can tell. And it smells slightly of like, I want to say maybe a little bit of banana, a little bit of citrus. This literally color corrects like when you put it on, but it is not like a makeup product. This is a skincare product. Feels amazing under the eyes. I've been using this every morning along with my Ola Henriksen Vitamin C Gel, what is it called? Like Vitamin C Rush Gel Cream. Amazing moisturizer, amazing this. I've also been using the Truth Serum because I got it as a sample when I purchased from the Ola Henriksen website. I highly recommend them. I know they're really pricey, but they really do what, I've never used high-end skincare, and like, yes, there are some really great options from the drugstore, but this literally does what it says it's supposed to do, and it is amazing, and I highly recommend them. My sister I actually bought on the sale for my sister. She paid me, but I bought it for her because she's not a Rouge. A little oily skincare set from Ola Henriksen. It's like the oil balance toner, the oil control hydrator, and the same thing as the face wash, and she's been testing it out, and I think she's been liking it so far. So maybe buy a kit, because her kit was $34 and she got 3 things that were like decently sized, so check it out. Okay, so that was everything I have with me. Now let me go into the things I bought just recently, so I don't have them yet. And I'm gonna pull up my little Sephora app and go to my recent orders so that I can show you guys. Oh my gosh, no. I just went on and for some reason my order didn't go through, and I bought the Marc Jacobs. Please just give me a second while I have a slight panic attack. I bought the Marc Jacobs brand, like this Marc Jacobs bronzer Coconut Perfect Tan. It had finally come back. It hadn't been around for a year, and it's out of stock now. And for some reason my order didn't go through. So I am really upset about it, and I'm going to have to figure out how to move on. Let me try and replace this order really fast. This is the worst feeling in the world because I just had to go on and click the button, email me went back in stock, but I won't get 15% off of the $49 price tag, which is like, let's see, that's gonna be like $7. I could have saved $7. I'm just gonna need to take a quick moment to myself. Okay, so I took a quick moment to myself. I Snapchatted Anna because we were both talking about getting that bronzer, and she got the bronzer and I can't get the bronzer. Anyways, okay, so I took a quick moment to myself. Let's move on. I replaced the order. Hopefully it goes through. I've actually been having a lot of problems with my Sephora account lately, and it's really been pissing me off, and they're not the most helpful sometimes on their customer service phone thing. So let's try and forget about it, and let's just see if I can figure it out. Hopefully my order goes through so that I can get all this stuff on sale, because I'm gonna be so mad if it doesn't go through. Okay, So I then bought Becca Songbird blush, which is a mineral blush and not the luminous blush. This is like a very, very orangey, peachy, bronzy blush, similar to Wild Honey, which I already have, but a little bit more bright, whereas Wild Honey is definitely more of a muted, peachy, bronzy brown color. I love Becca face products. I am obsessed. I love Becca, but I really love her blushes. So this is that shade right there. I don't know if you guys can really see it. It's stunning. I swatched it in store, fell in love with it, and I had to buy it. The next thing I bought was the Lila B Bronze Beauty Bronzer Duo. This is ridiculously expensive. It's $42. And it's not nearly as large as like the Marc Jacobs bronzer, which is just like so huge. You kind of maybe understand why it's $49. This is not. So I wanted to buy this when it was on sale, but I have heard amazing, amazing things. I actually felt this little nugget packaging in store, and it is like, you like pick it up and you're like, geez, like what does that weigh? 15 pounds. It's honestly so heavy, and it like is really cute. They call it pebble packaging. But anyways, you get 2 shades. Honestly, most people probably just mix them together. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm really excited for this though. I've never tried any Lila B products before. Some of them have mixed reviews, but this bronzer has really good reviews. The next thing I bought was the Fenty Beauty Matte Moselle lipstick in the shade Single. It is like a really warm nude shade, and I really, really love the Matte Moselle lipstick formula. There's not really much else to say about that. I wanted to buy a ton of Matte Moselles because I really love the formula, but I just realized I need to buy other things, and I already have 15 million lipsticks. You guys saw my lipstick declutter video. And then lastly, I bought a huge thing of the Ulla Henriksen Truth Serum. It's, you know, it looks like this. You guys heard me talk about it earlier, that orange bottle. I have the tiny little one, and I wanted the 15 ounce, the $15 one, which is half 50 milliliters, so half an ounce. I don't know, something like that. But that was sold out. And then I wanted the regular size, which is $48, and it is 1 milliliter. That was also sold out. Clearly, I'm having no luck, so I ended up buying the ridiculously overpriced $72 version, which is 1.7 ounces, which is 50 milliliters. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to like milliliter sizing, stuff like that, so don't really pay attention to me. Anyways, this is the biggest one. It is $72. I would have never bought this on my own for that price without a discount. I think ended up being, let's see what the exact price ended up being, $61, which is still really expensive, but it's like $11 off. I will let you guys know if I ever get rid of this panic attack. I originally added the $48 one to my cart, but within 5 minutes it sold out in my cart. I have no luck today. So that was my Sephora VIB Rouge sale haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey. Clearly we had a lot of ups and downs, and I just kind of want to forget about them and move on and hopefully like recover. I'm really sad and upset. I'm emotionally scarred, and I'm really mad at Sephora right now for canceling my order. Anyways, I love you guys very much, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please let me know just by giving me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to check out my social medias if you'd like to. You can get extra entries from that giveaway I was talking about, the Ava Gutowski ColourPop collab giveaway, by going to my Instagram and liking the picture I posted on it. It's this picture right here. I'll put it on the screen. So if you want to get extra entries, do that, because the giveaway does end on the 30th. Anyways, I love you guys very much. Have a great morning, noon, evening, day, night, whenever it happens to be that you're watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!